has finally been released, and this is a major upgrade. Previously, we only had limited controls available. Now, with the new Cinema Studio 2.0, we have significantly more control over our scenes. We can now choose between single-shot, multi-shot auto, and manual multi-shot modes. Now, within your video, you can easily select different genres, switch between various modes and emotions seamlessly, and even change your character, all within a single video. In addition to that, you can also use the speed ramping feature in your video. This allows you to control exactly where your footage should be faster and where it should slow down, giving you complete control over the pacing of your scene according to your creative vision. And the best part is the manual mode. In manual mode, we can fully customize our scene exactly the way we want. We can set the scene duration ourselves, control the speed ramping manually, adjust the character settings, and fine-tune everything according to our creative vision. This update doesn't just add features, it gives us real cinematic control. To search for Cinema Studio, simply open your browser and type Higgsfield.ai in the search bar. It's an all-in-one platform where you can access the latest AI tools, whether you're working with images, videos, or both. Now, if you look at the top menu, you'll see Cinema Studio 2.0. Simply click on it, and the Cinema Studio interface will open. Inside Cinema Studio, you'll find two main options, images and videos. We also had similar options in Cinema Studio 1.0, but now the experience is more refined and powerful. In the image section, you can upload any reference image if you already have one. And if you don't have a reference image, you can simply provide a detailed description and the tool will generate the image for you. Below that, you'll find additional options. For example, if you want to generate multiple images at once, you can select that. You also get aspect ratio settings, including an ultra-wide option. After selecting your aspect ratio, you can choose your resolution. You can generate images in 1K, 2K, or even 4K quality. There's also a grid selection option, so you can customize the layout according to your needs. I've already generated several images on this platform, and from all of them, one particular idea stood out as the best for me. For generating ideas, I personally use ChatGPT. You can provide detailed instructions there and get a well-structured, detailed prompt to use for your image generation. First, I'm going to generate the starting scene of this sequence. In this scene, the person on the right will be walking in, while the person on the left, the one wearing the black jacket, will be standing near the door, waiting. To begin, simply click on the plus icon, and from there, upload your image. I've already downloaded my reference image, so I'll just drag and drop it directly into the upload area. As you can see, the image is now uploading. Once the upload is complete, the next step is to provide a prompt at the bottom. I've already generated a detailed prompt for this first starting scene using ChatGPT, so I'll paste that prompt here. And just like that, the image generation process has started. Now that our starting scene has been generated, I'll download it. Next, we'll move to the video section. Inside the video section, you'll notice that there are several options available. If you want to cover everything in a single shot, you can simply paste your entire script into the scene description box. After that, you can select the genre and define what type of scene you want to create, depending on your concept. Then you can generate the scene directly. However, we're going to switch to multi-shot manual mode because this gives us full creative control. In multi-shot manual mode, the first step is to paste the key prompt for scene 1. Then, I'll select the starting frame. For the starting frame, I'm uploading the image we just generated, the one we created for the opening scene. Next, I'll set the duration for shot 1 to 2 seconds. From here, we also have the option to add characters and props directly within the scene. I've already created scene 1, where the person is walking into the frame. You can adjust the movement settings according to your preference, but for now, I'll keep it set to auto. I'll also leave speed ramping on auto for this shot. Now, let's move on to scene 2. I've already prepared the prompt. In this scene, the man wearing the black jacket pushes the other man toward the door, and there is also a short dialogue exchange between them. For this shot, I'll keep the same settings, everything on auto, and I've set the duration to 2 seconds. Moving on to scene 3, we'll have additional dialogue. I've already pasted the prompt for this scene as well. Next is scene 4. I've pasted its prompt here too, following the same structured workflow. Finally, we have scene 5, the last and final scene. I've also pasted the prompt for this one. One of the biggest advantages of Cinema Studio 2.0 is that it allows us to control each scene individually. We can set up and adjust every single shot exactly according to our creative vision. Now, I'll click the generate button, and our video generation process has officially started. Let's see the results.
You took the money and you disappeared.
I didn't run! They're watching me! You don't understand!
You think I care who's watching? You have until sunrise, or I finish this.
At the end of the day, it completely depends on you, how you want to use it, and what type of creative work you want to produce. You now have full control over your scenes. You can adjust speed ramping, fine-tune every detail, and customize each shot exactly the way you envision it. You can select the genre according to your scene's mood and style. You can also choose the quality, aspect ratio, audio settings, and everything else directly from the platform. Even the duration of each clip, each individual scene can be customized based on your needs. You're not restricted anymore. Overall, it's a very impressive and powerful tool. Beyond that, you can also explore their community section to discover new ideas and see what other creators are building right now. It's a great way to stay inspired and push your creativity further. If we talk about pricing and plans, their pricing is very competitive compared to other platforms. You can choose between monthly and annual plans, depending on what suits you best. And the best part is that within these plans, you get access to both image generation and video generation tools, all in one place. Cinema Studio 2.0 inside Higgsfield.ai truly gives creators the flexibility, control, and cinematic power that was missing before. And that's it for this video. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more informative tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.